Hello everybody, it's CraftyRia and welcome to Monday Night Live. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Today is Monday, July 24th, and I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope you can hear me. Please let me know in the chat if you can hear me okay. I think my video is okay according to my device, but let me know if the sound is okay. Alrighty, and of course today is Monday, Mad Lib Monday, and so we're going to, as usual, be playing a Mad Lib. So if anybody would like to volunteer tonight to help pick the words, please just type volunteer in the chat. What I do is I call out whatever the part of speech is, and then the volunteer will, everybody puts that in the chat, and then the volunteer picks one that I put in the story. And since it's July, we'll do another Christmas in July Mad Lib just for fun. All right, let me know how the weather is by you. I know it is really hot in a lot of parts of the country, and it is getting dark out. It's probably going to storm here. We'll see how it goes. Happy anniversary, Carla, and welcome in everybody. We have Agnes, one of my awesome channel members. I do appreciate you, Agnes, and Destalou, and Angela, and Carla, and Anne, and who else is in here that I didn't say hi to? Jean, and that's all I can see so far. So if I missed you, I apologize. All right, so as soon as we have a volunteer, I will go ahead and start with the Mad Libs. I will set that aside. I don't really have much planned for the stream. I have no idea what I'm going to do. We're going to wing it. Fly by the seat of our pants. I don't have any mail. I don't believe I do. No, I do not have any mail this week. I have some stuff coming from Temu, but it is not here today. I did order those shelves that I had gotten from Temu. I put that in the Facebook group. They work great. Yeah, Dusta, I'll send them your way. Actually, no, I won't. They work, these little rolly carts work great for holding these zipper totes. They fit in perfectly. And I can get to my paper so easily. Except now that's in a different spot than normal, so I'll be looking for my paper all evening. But it did free up some room in my regular rolly cart. All right, well, let's pick a word, and I'll try to keep up with it in the chat. I'll try to randomly pick one unless we get a volunteer. The first word we need is an adjective, and we need 2 adjectives. So put them in the chat, and I'll grab them out as we go, unless someone wants to volunteer in the meantime. Agnes, you're awesome. Thank you. Agnes is going to be our volunteer today. And within the last week, I sent out a bunch of goodies for the people who have been volunteering. Jean, I need your address, and I also need Christine's address, but I don't see Christine. So, Jean, if you send me your address, I will go ahead and get you something sent out in the mail as well. Okay, and let's see, what are we going to start with today? We can do, oh, I know what I wanted to play around with. I had this mail from last week from Missy, and it's rainbow mail. But I really like some of these things, and I did get something in the mail that I wanted to use today, which made me think of these. I ordered these makeup remover cloths. Of course, the box is now empty. They're those little microfiber cloths, but I really liked this box cover, and I thought it would be really neat to use. And I was playing around. I remembered that I had this mail, and I thought, look, that look goes really good on there. So I think I can make some sort of a card with this. So I was going through this kind of stuff to see what I could do. So we're going to take that apart. We're going to make a card. And then I thought this elephant looked really good with this piece of stuff. So I think I'll work on that. Let's do those two cards first. I know that's not really Christmas in July. Oh, and we have the cool MTV thing, but look, doesn't that go good on that background? So maybe we'll do that. As I was setting them, going through, I had set that down and I set that on top of it, and I'm like, oh, that goes really good together. And then I did the same thing with these, and I'm like, oh, those go really good together. So I might as well use them. So let's get started with that. Carla, welcome in if I didn't say hi. All right. If I missed anybody, I apologize. MTV in the house, you're right. Do you guys, did any of you used to watch MTV? I did. I love some of the old videos from like when it started, like Billy Idol and White Wedding, and it's just all those crazy videos. Every time I hear those songs, I think of the old MTV videos. Actually, I was just talking the other day about the Hooters. Do you guys remember the Hooters? Not the restaurant, the Hooters. The singing group, the Hooters, from the 80s. They had And We Dance, and then also Day by Day. I think those were their two big songs. Let me know if you guys remember the Hooters, because I know one of them in person. Well, okay, not really in person, but I know one of them, and they know my name. And they know I have a YouTube channel. Or he knows I have a YouTube channel. It's very interesting. So, the Hooters, Tommy from the Hooters, he used to play on Twitch with another guy, Kenny. Kenny's Prog Rock Jukebox, and the Hooters have a channel, Kenny and Tommy from the Hooters. Kenny's not from the Hooters. Tommy is from the Hooters. The Jukesters. Well, Kenny just retired, and he is now living in Mexico. They just left like 2 weeks ago. And anyway, I was talking about the Hooters with my guitar instructor, Bob. And it just made me think. I had to go look up the old videos and stuff. And we Dance and Day by Day. So it's really cool because I know Tommy. And every time the song comes on the radio, I'm always like, I know that guy. So that's really cool. Anyway, that's my fun fact of the day. So anyway, I thought this would look cool, like at the bottom of this card. I'm going to have to cover this Outlook.com. See, I don't really know them, Ann. I just know them from Twitch, chatting with them. Kind of like you guys know me. Same idea. So, like for example, Angela knows me, Desta knows me, Carla knows me. If I was famous like Carol Duvall, you guys would be like, oh, I know her. Same way, it's same kind of relationship as Tommy. Tommy just knows my name by chat. All right. So anyway, there we have that. I think that looks so good together. But like I said, I got to cover this Outlook.com up. So I thought I would use maybe a piece of ribbon across the bottom. Let me see. I have some ribbon here, brightly colored ribbon. This might be, that's probably too bright. What about maybe this yellow? Not that yellow, that's see-through. Non-see-through yellow ribbon. And then I could kind of have it up like that. I think that might work. Oh, I do have something that I got in the mail. Oh, I did get something. I forgot that I got something in the mail. Here, let me push this aside. Let me show you what I got in the mail. I thought I had gotten something from Temu besides just the carts, which those carts are worth $8, but they're not worth $30. They may be worth, I would say, up to $15. I wouldn't really pay more than $15 for them. So I got this set of small talk stickers, and there's just a whole bunch of neat little stickers that I could use on the front of cards. They say all sorts of things. And then I also got, the rainbow made me think of this, more of this trim. I got it in this variegated spring color. And I got it in 2 shades of green. There is this dark green and this olive green. This is similar to the one that I already have, the scraps. And I ordered a bunch of jewelry too, if you guys want to see. I got this necklace, and it actually spins. So it's probably a fidget necklace. I don't know. I just got it because it was pretty. I got this ring. Kind of pretty. And got this bracelet. I like these bracelets because they're easily adjustable. You don't need a second person to help you put it on. And all of these pieces of jewelry were under $2 each. So, I don't usually spend more than $2 on a piece of jewelry. And then I got this necklace. Now this necklace is more like a choker, so I'm going to have to add a piece of chain to it. But I thought that was super pretty. And then this bracelet. And again, it's one of those that are adjustable. And I thought that was really pretty. So I thought these were super pretty for cruises. I like these bracelets that are glittery, but yet not very heavy on my wrist because I sweat. Anyway, I got those, but I thought maybe I could use this with some of my rainbow stuff today. I forgot I got that. I thought I had something else that I wanted to show you. So there is that. Angela is working on one more panel of blues, greens, and silvers using up scraps. There you go. Use up those scraps. And I thought, yeah, for sure I would use up some of these scraps. I think I'll use this yellow because that's pretty bright, and I hardly ever use yellow ribbon for anything. What if I put a piece of this over it? No, that makes too much, too much. Okay, I also have orange. Let me see if I like the orange. I might like the orange better. Oh no, I think I like the yellow because it's thicker. I'm going to use the yellow because it's wider. Not thicker, wider. All right, so let's do this. I do want to trim this piece. I have no idea what this is from. Somethingoutlook.com. I don't know, but I really like the it looks very 80s. All right, Agnes, if you could pick me 2 of those adjectives, I'll put them in the story. And I'm glad you got my package. Angela, you should have gotten something from me too. I just put a whole bunch of stuff together for that one. And then I'll probably send out packages, probably like that once a month to my volunteers, I guess. That would kind of make it easy. Either that or maybe after the show I'll send a card. Whoops, sorry, didn't mean to bang that my whole big stand over here. I hope that didn't make anything crazy. Okay. We'll see how it goes. If I can keep up with it on a week-to-week basis. If not, I will let it pile up and send a bigger package once a month or so. All right, I was a little late tonight because it is my mother-in-law's birthday and we did a FaceTime call with them. So I was a little later than I normally am. I'm like, I gotta go. I'm not ready for my show at all. All right. I'm just gonna cut this. All right, Agnes, let me put those words in. Crotchery. I don't know what crotchery means. But it could be a bad thing. I don't think you guys would give me any bad words. Crotchery and shiny. All right, let's do it. Oh gosh. If crotchery has anything to do with a crotch, you're not going to want the first thing. That is for sure. I'm going to use my imagination. Let's just pretend it has to do with the crotch. All right. And then the next one is, what is it? Shiny. Okay. Oh, crotchety. Okay, hang on. E-T. I don't know how to read. Okay, crotchety. Got it. Got it. All right. Although, with my imagination, crotchery was a lot more fun to put in this thing. That's okay, though. Crotchety. I may accidentally read it as crotchery at the end because my handwriting is now a mess on the page, which is okay. All right. The next, we always have fun with these, don't we? I love it. The next word is noun, and we need, let's go with 2 nouns for now. Put your 2 nouns in the chat. I'm going to move my phone over so I don't knock it on the floor. I've done that before. Oh, remember that night something really heavy fell and it made all that noise? It was a little glass jar of like that, it's a balm. It's got like menthol in it or whatever. It's a little tub. I sometimes use it on my neck when my headaches get really bad. And it's like a little thing of Vicks, but in a glass jar. And boy, that was so noisy. Clean up your mind. All right, Agnes. No fun around here. Clean up my mind. Okay. Let's get back to this card we're doing here. I don't want to get banned off of YouTube. I haven't had anybody banned from the channel since Frank Lee was in here a few weeks back. He got banned from the channel. All those troublemakers. Have you guys been watching any of those people like Frank Lee? He's so awesome. I enjoy his show a lot. But if you wanted to, not now on YouTube, but later, look up, I'll see if I can post Kenny and Tommy from the Hooters. I think they have some YouTube content that I will post in the Facebook group. I think I'll put him kind of like up there so he's not blending in. I'm saying he, it could be a she. It could be a, I don't know. Usually in birds, the pretty one is the male. So that's why I say he for everything. I don't mean it. If he's not he, I don't want to get in trouble. We'll say he, well, he has big tusks. What do the, I don't know if female elephants have different characteristics. I'm not sure. But maybe we could put some of these words on here. So they say things like start doing things you love, have an open heart, live your dream with passion, make a difference. I like that. Make a difference. Do your best, never give up. Great things take time. Stay simple. Well, this is not very simple. And so the adventure begins. I want something small probably to put there. Be amazed. Make it happen. Be brave. Stay strong. What about black? Maybe black would be better. Yes, because there's black. Let's pick something. Oh, these are the same. Make it happen. How about make it happen? Adventure awaits you. Well, I don't know. There's so many. Do more than exist. Remember to play. Don't forget to fly. Life is good. You are enough just because. Oh, there's so many good statements. Be original. What about be original? I'm trying to think of something that goes really good with the bright colors. What are you making, Carla? If you said so, I don't remember. Believe in yourself. Enjoy today. Keep life simple. Somebody loves you. All right, let me pick one of these. Stay strong, be brave, make it happen. Choose to shine, take risks. I'm trying to pick something small that would go with the bright colors. Live your life. I like that. Live your life. Yeah, that's good. Live your life. I like that a lot. Pizza bites. Oh, yummy. Have you guys ever had pizza bites? Pizza rolls in a deep fryer? They're made for the oven and they tell you on the package, do not deep fry. Don't listen. Put them in a deep fryer. Oh, they come out so good. There, I like that. It says live your life. I'm going to use those a lot probably. I like that. All right, so probably, do I want to put this on some humpers? If I have any handy, I have these. They're thick though. So are these. These are thinner. Okay, let's go with these. Crichton has been singing a lot this afternoon, so we'll see. He's been quiet so far. We'll see if he decides to sing. We had for dinner, Todd made sausage, and for me, he made pasta. For himself, he just had sausage and sauce. And I was so excited when he bought the sausage. I thought, oh, good, you can use some of the basil. We have so much basil in our garden. I think I accidentally planted basil when I meant to plant lettuce seeds because I have no lettuce coming up, but I have more basil than any human could ever want to use. So when he was done cooking, I'm like, oh, did you put the fresh basil in it? He's like, oh, no, I forgot. So we didn't even use any of the basil. So I have one tomato in the garden that is turning orange. The rest are still green. And I have some baby tomatoes in my inside garden. I think they're like cherry tomatoes because they're only like this big, and there's a whole bunch, like a bunch of grapes. So there we have that. Now I have that song, And We Dance, stuck in my head. I cannot get it out of my head. I do too, Anne. I love basil. It smells so good. I'll go outside and I'll just touch it, and then I smell my hand for a while. I love it. It is so good. But he forgot to put it in the sauce. And he made the sauce from scratch, just some tomato sauce and seasonings. That's why I thought a couple basil leaves would have been really good. If you guys know what to do with basil, like a lot of basil, let me know. I don't know if I can freeze it. I have no idea. I do not know what to do with it. Well, anyway, I think this guy came out adorable. Just a cute little card right there. I'll set that over to the side. And do we have any nouns? Oh, yes, there's a bunch. All right. Agnes, if you could pick me out 2 nouns, I think. You can freeze it. Okay, good. And pesto, isn't it just like ground up and with like olive oil, I think? I don't know. And dry it? Okay, I'll have to look up how to do some of these things. That'll be fun. Let's make an MTV card in honor of the Hooters. Oh, good, good, good. I'm going to cut this down to 4 inches because I have a lot of envelopes that will only accommodate a card that is 4 inches wide. And I want to use those envelopes up rather than 4 1/4. And I always forget to, and I'm going to trim this on all 4 sides because I am not sure if it was hand cut or not. So I'm just going to take a sliver off of each side. All right, there we go. Butterfly and moonshine. All right. Getting saucy now. Nice, sweet, innocent butterfly and some moonshine. This is funny. Okay. Butterfly. If you guys only knew what you were making in my story. Let's see. Noun. Moonshine. Okay. Moonshine. Okay. And the next thing we need is a type of food. Just one, but a type of food. The word moonshine made me think of a song I really love called Soul Shine, and I think it's by the Allman Brothers Band. It is a beautiful song. So I think I could just do like that. I don't know. I should do something with this. Do I want to leave this raggedy or trim it down? Maybe I'll trim it down and back it with some, I will trim it a little bit. It might be best to leave it raggedy, but I will trim it a little bit just to get some of it off. It won't be even and perfect. And I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to adhere this down. Maybe I should have left it alone. There. Okay. A robin just chased a blue jay. Blue jays are mean. When Todd and I used to ride our trikes on the local trail, we would see, of course, because you're kind of like laying on your back, so you see a lot of sky. We would see little birds chase like big birds, like hawks, attacked the crap out of these big birds. Let's see, do I want to put a piece of ribbon? I feel it needs something. Yeah, maybe an up and down piece of ribbon. Yeah, I kind of like that. All right, I'm going to put this ribbon up and down, but this time I'm going to tuck it. I can't cut today. I'm going to tuck it behind this. All right. Strawberry shortcake. Oh yeah. I love strawberry shortcake. I love most foods that are not good for me. Okay. Welcome in, Michelle. Are we doing card sketches? No. We're just playing. I have a card sketch. I was going to do a video by itself on the card sketch. We're just goofing off using some mail. I made this. Michelle, you missed that one. Pretty cool. Some rainbow bright cards here. All right, I think that'll be okay there. And yeah, usually at the end of the month I do a card sketch. I didn't join because I was so far behind in my swaps. I did not join the card sketch this month. And Michelle, we're looking for a piece of food or type of food for the Christmas Mad Lib. We're playing one of your Mad Libs. Okay. So I have that. I think that looks kind of cool. Oh, it has a large ribbon. Oh, let me look. I've done 2 large ribbons already. I'm not sure about this is not working out so well. All right. Let's see. Agnes, can you pick me one of the types of food and I will put it in the story. I'm trying to get enough adhesive on the back of this. I kind of like it being a little bit loose around the edges and have it not be, you know, perfectly square. It's kind of cool. Gives you that little bit of a t-shirt feel to it. It's kind of fun. MTV, music television. Love it. Maybe I should put a sentiment on it. Probably white this time so it will stand out. Let's see. Choose to see the good stuff. I don't know, maybe not. I think there might be too much on here already. Adventure awaits you. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to skip the sentiment. I'm not liking it. I'm just going to leave it just like that. I'll set that aside. And let's see. Put away some of this ribbon. And then I had one more of these. Oh, I know what I was going to do. This. I'm recycling this box. Okay, Agnes. Beef stew. Let me add it. We're doing one of these Mad Libs, Michelle. Beef stew. And then next week, we'll be back to normal Mad Libs, not Christmas. Let's see. The next thing we need is, how about a plural noun? We need 2 plural nouns. All right. Let me cut this box apart. Yeah, I've heard that too. I don't know what it tastes like. Isn't it like yellow turmeric? I think it's yellow. Like a dark yellow. Yellowy orange. Yellowish orange, I think. I'm not sure. All right, let's see. I have to trim this down a little bit because it's too big to fit in my cutter. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna give this a trim. Actually, I might keep it longer that way for a second. I know it has a fold here, but before I cut too much. Bread and butter pickles. Oh, yeah, yeah. I do think they make a supplement that is turmeric, however you say it. Plan, live, and love. Okay, so I want it to be this way. Okay, so plan, love, and live. Actually, if I knew the way it was going. hot tubs and kiddie pools. All right, so we have that. I would need something for the bottom. I do have some rainbow ribbon. Let me grab that real quick. Yeah, that's good. And maybe, just maybe, I could get a piece on the top and on the bottom. I think that would be good. Okay, that will work. I wonder... This has a little mark on it, and I was wondering if I could erase it. Yeah. There we go. Excellent. So in case you guys are just joining me, this was a box that I had gotten some makeup remover cloths in, and I thought it would be cool to recycle that packaging because it is way cool. I think I will do it this way. Yeah, okay. And we are looking for plural nouns. So put 2 in the chat. I wonder if it is in Indian dishes. I think you're right, Angela. I'm not sure. There are some Indian spices that I absolutely love. Cardamom is my favorite Indian spice. I love tea with it in. Oh, so good. And almost any dessert that has cardamom in it. Oh, love it. That is my favorite. Yeah, I think I'll do top and bottom. Okay, so I have a piece for the bottom, and I will do a piece for the top. This is AC ribbon. I think I got it at Hobby Lobby on clearance when I went shopping with my BFF Valerie a long time ago. It's been forever since I've been inside of a Hobby Lobby. Okay. I'm going to leave the kind of the pieces there, and the ribbon will overlap it a little bit. The raw edges, just for extra texture. And I will try to eyeball this as best as I can. I'm not going to put it down too tightly yet. I want to make sure I'm pretty even. I think that will work. Oh, it won't come up. It'll have to work. Okay, that will be fine. It'll be fine. It's fine. And you are always cooking up something really cool. You and your kiddos. Always making awesome looking dishes and baked goods. Is it Becca that is always baking? Ugh, I always say I want to be your neighbor, Anne, and come over and taste test some of that food you're making. I want to move next door to Anne. Let's all go. Yes, you do love to play in the kitchen. Oh, your food always looks so good. Yes, she makes such and the smile on her face. I love it. Pinchable cheeks. Yes, I'll move next door, Anne. You can come over and be my Monday night volunteer. You and Becca and Lily, you guys can just come over here and volunteer and hand me stuff. All right. Okay, there we go. So there we have this plan, love, and live. Quite cool. I think I will just leave it be like that. I don't think I'm going to add anything to it. Unless oh, what about that up the sides? Yeah, I think I'm going to have to. I love it. All right, let's do this. I wasn't going to add any more. Yeah, I'll put this up the side there, and we'll use fabric tack. This seems to be a little bit stiffer than the other green stuff I have. I did not store this upside down like I normally do. All right, let's do it like this. This fabric tack is like cold hot glue. It really does grab quickly, and it is stringy like hot glue. That's what reminds me of it. But it does grab very, very fast. And then just one more on this one. Okay. And I will put a piece up the other side. All right. And Agnes, if you could pick me 2 of those plural nouns, I will put those in the story. Pretty please. Make sure I got the right side. All right. Okay. This is all stuck all over my fingers, and I will add those to the story and pick out the next word in just a second. Diapers. Awesome. I hope diapers ends up being in the right place in the Mad Lib. You know. Okay. This is fabric tack. Love it. It is awesome. All right, we have diapers and spices. Excellent. Diapers. Yes. Perfect. And spices. Okay, and the next word we need is a type of liquid. Yeah, diapers is perfect. Okay, there we go. Plan, love, and live. Very pretty. I like that, this here. And I think each roll of these from Temu were like maybe $2 each or so. Very inexpensive. All right, well that was all that I had out of this envelope. All that I had planned there. Okay. Let me see. What else do I have? We should do at least one Christmas card for Christmas in July. Let me see. What do I have in my stack of cards? I have that one and that one. Those. Ooh, those are Happy Holidays. And that. Some of those purples. That one is cool. All right, maybe I can pick one of those. I like him. And those are pretty cool. And then there is that, which is traditional. These have not been used. I don't think either one of those have been used. Be Merry and Bright. And another Merry and Bright. Welcome in, Elka. That's a good liquid too. S on the Beach. You guys are all putting in your weekend vibes here. We've got, oh, we have starter fluid. Never mind the starter fluid. We have tequila and vodka, Pepsi, Bloody Mary, S on the Beach, starter fluid. Love it, Anne. That's great. And then, of course, Pepsi. Let's see. This, I think, would look good with red paper behind it. And maybe some red bling. This, I keep coming back to this card. It is so beautiful. I just don't know what exactly to do with it. It's like vintage looking, but I don't want to ruin the vintageness. Let's see, does it have the year on it? No. I wonder how old this card is. I love it. I keep coming back to it. It's one of those that I'm going to hold off and do something special with, I think. I don't know. Let's see. This, if I... Oh, man. This is an odd shape. It's almost a square. I'll probably have to do it big, not little. I could trim it so it's not square. Trim as close to that as I can. And I will take a little bit off this other side. That will be good. And I think on some red glitter paper, I think that would be perfect. And oh, look, my paper's right there. Oh, I have better red in my 100 pack. Oh no, I might have some. I have a piece up here that I did not put away yet from last week. Yeah, I think this red's gonna work. Yeah. Although I also have red foil that might be better. Let me see. This foil might be a better choice. If I have red. No, I do. No. Yes. Maybe. Do I have red? Or don't I? Although it might be harder because it's big. But it does match practically perfectly. Okay, let's do that. Put this red back in here. I have my all of my papers in Roy G. Biv. On one side they're all glitter and the other side are all plain, and I love it. All right, and Agnes, if you could pick me one of those liquids, we'll go from there. I think I'm going to attach it kind of like that. Okay. And I'm just going to kind of eyeball this. I want to get it on this. And I'm going to push it down. You see how I did that? And it made a crease in the paper. So I know kind of where I want to cut it. Oh no, poor Desta. When we were on the phone with my my mother-in-law, or on the FaceTiming with her, Jonah was under my feet, wanting me to pet him the whole time. Now this is not even here, so I'm going to have to cut this smaller. And I'm going to have to trim the card base or put a piece of ribbon or something across the bottom. Let me see what I have before I cut anything. I do have red, but that might be too much. That's too much red. I have this gold. I could put this gold across the bottom. Or I could just trim the card. I think I might just trim the card. Yeah, I'm just going to trim some of the white card base. All right. And I'll give this a trim. Starter fluid and Pepsi. I think I just need one. Let me see. Liquid. Yeah, just one. So pick whichever one of those, Agnes. I'm going to take a little bit more of this trim. Okay, so there we have that. And I'm going to put this red stuff in with my red glitter paper. And of course, we probably could put some bling on here. Pepsi, okay. Pepsi. That's kind of funny. Okay. All right. Then the next word we need is a verb, and we need one verb. Let me get my red bling. And I will add some red bling just randomly to the tree. Ignite, that's a good word. Dangle, very good. Okay, so I added some red bling to it. I think I'm gonna kind of just let it be like that. Maybe I'll put three pieces of bling up here in the corner, just as a little accent. So there, that one was quick and easy, super easy. And then I'll be looking for an envelope being like, why are all these envelopes not working? Why don't any of them work? That's kind of cool. Although I do love this car a lot. Let me see if I can make any on the small, with a small card. I'm holding it up to the light to see. This holly jolly cat is kind of cool. Let's do this holly jolly black cat. All right, I'm going to trim the card base a little bit. And I never know if they were cut with scissors or not. It's going to be too tall. All right, I'm getting brave, you guys. There. Okay, so we have Holly Jolly by itself, and then we have the cat by itself. All right, we're going crazy with this. There. So I have Holly Jolly, kind of cute. I'm going to cut this cat. Getting very brave. Have the cat kind of like that, maybe. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Maybe, maybe not. I hardly ever make a card in the landscape view. Do I want to do glitter paper or I'm not sure. I have that stuff too. That might be too busy because we already have a busy background. Let me see. I'm looking for a particular green paper. More of a sage green. I thought I had glitter paper in that sage green. Like this color green is what I was thinking of. Maybe not quite sage. Let's see if I have it in this big thing of this color. What color is this? That's an olivey green. It's not quite the sage green I was thinking of. This is a neat red. Let me pull that out. No, I don't have that. I do have this green. And that green. But no real sage green. Okay. I probably have more of this. Okay, and if Agnes, if you could pick us one of those verbs, that would be awesome. That's not a green at all. That's a gold. We do have red. So maybe I will do red. But maybe not that red. All right, let me put these reds aside. Put this gold aside. Put these greens in here. I'm going to save out that little one. Thank you, Elka. Yes, if you could give it a thumbs up, that would be most awesome. Much appreciated. All right. So if I did this with the cat, he's a very cool cat, and did this holly jolly with the green, I think that may actually work. Unless I want to do it this way. I still don't think, yeah, that's not going to work that way. It has to go this way. Okay. Let's do this. Cut it at 4 1/8 by 5 3/8 or so. Yep, that will work there. Okay, celebrate. Okay, then the next word we need is a part of the body, just one. Part of the body, but you could put more than one in the chat if you so desire. If you wish, you may. There's more room on this side of the cat. Okay. So we have that holly jolly, which I really like. Let's make sure it is the right size, though. I may have to make the cat smaller. Yeah. Oh, no, I said this way. See, I don't even remember what I'm doing already. That'll work. Yes. Excellent. Do I want it that way or do I want it this way? I like it this way. Okay. Yeah, Barb, I have to go. I have to go landscape. I almost forgot. I do want to, I know it's going to trim his tail a little bit, but I do want to trim a little sliver off the bottom of the cat. So there is a little room for it. There we go. That I think is better. It fits better. We have Holly Jolly. Yeah, okay. I like the back of this paper. It's quite cool. I maybe should have paid attention to that, and I could have done something using both sides, but I did not pay attention. Yeah, let me look and see what embellishments I have. If I have more presents, I can add more presents. I think I do. Let's see what I have, because I think I have some leftover from the other day. Yeah, see, I have some of these presents. And this one. This one. Okay. Let's put away some of these other things. Here's another present. Okay. Yep, I think that's all the presents. These plastic things are gum containers. Okay, so we can do kind of like this green, this white. Put the holly on the cat. Kind of like that. We have some presents there. All right, let me go back. All right, so we have some presents. That looks really kind of cool, actually, with all of those presents. Was there holly in here to put on the cat? I don't remember a holly. I have a bird, but that won't work. Oh, here's holly. All right, there's a piece of holly. There we go. Since it's holly jolly. Very clever. Very clever. Okay. Let me get my little glue dots. And then, let's see, we need a part of the body. So Agnes, if you could pick me, oh, I have one of them that's already open. Agnes, if you could pick me out a part of the body, that would be awesome. We'll put a couple of these little glue dots on this green. And then this is the end of these presents. I need to get more little presents, embellishments. I tend to use a lot of presents. Put that red one there. I'll have to look on Temu and see if I can find any. If you had named Desta, she would have been Holly. Who named Desta? Okay, put this one there. She was a Christmas kitty. Oh. Jonah came to us with his name. He already had the name Jonah we got him from the Humane Society. I did not like the name Jonah, but Todd liked it, so we kept it. And I like it now. It took a while. It had to grow on me a little bit. All right. Diaphragm. Okay, I will put that in the story. There we go. So we have some presents lined up, and let me put diaphragm in the story. Okay, all right, that makes sense. Let's see. Part of the body, diaphragm. Okay, and then the next word we need is a noun, and we need 2 nouns. Then we have this. I think I'll put it like a bow tie on the cat, like that. Because it's too tall to put on its head. Yeah, I don't like it on its head. It competes with its ears. But I'll put it here. It'll be like a little necktie around the cat. So there we have that. I like it. And of course, Holly Jolly. And this cat will be named Holly. And because he is jolly. See, again, I'm calling him he. I'm just assuming it's a him. I don't know. It could be a girl cat. I didn't look between the cat's legs. Okay. All right, now, so what did I say we need? I forgot already. A noun. We need 2 nouns. So put at least 2 nouns in the chat. I keep coming back to this crazy card. Let me just use it and get rid of it off of my desk. Yeah, I think it came out kind of cute, actually. Better than I expected it to. See, we have this, it's ripped there, but I like the crazy top and bottom, and then I could cut this out and pop it up. I have an idea. I have an idea. I don't know if it's going to work. Let me cut this to get rid of that craziness there. And I know, oh no. So now it's not even at all. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. I'm going to cut it on this side to kind of make it sort of even. And that is okay. I'm going to cut this card to be 4 inches. Let me get another card base. That card base is a wonky. This one here, let's go with 4 inches. So I can use up some of those envelopes. Yes, okay. This is kind of, it had some marks on the top. Dented, that's what I wanted to say. Okay. I am going to do some fussy cutting here. I'm not sure if this is going to work. I'm going to give it a try. The old college try. I'm going to fussy cut this shape out of the center. Meanwhile, put your nouns in the chat. And I'm going to cut it that way. I'm not sure if this is going to work. We'll figure it out. I'm very scared. Okay. All right, so we have that as the focal image of the card. And then I have this piece that will go there. This piece that will go here. And this is going to go, yes, that is going to work. That will work. Okay, good. So I'm going to leave all these weird pieces there. And I'm going to adhere this down. This is craziness. Let's see. Let's go like that. And then this piece. And I'm just going to have to cover up where they join each other by using, I don't know, a piece of ribbon or something behind it. Maybe gold tape or something. There we go. So then we just have those two little edges where they kind of meet. You can barely even tell that they are there. Let me see if I use a piece of gold glitter. Yeah, that would work. Okay. So that will just show a little bit there. It is okay. Now, I could have taken two smaller pieces of washi, but then it would not have lined up because I'd have to measure it and make sure it lined up. So I think it's just easier to do a whole piece. If you wanted to save the washi, you could have, you know, done a small piece and a small piece to have it pretend. But there, it looks like it's in front of a piece of ribbon. So that works out pretty well. And I'm not going to raise it up because I don't want to see the white behind it. I'm just going to stick this down to the card base flat. I've been looking at this card for the longest time. As if you guys remember, it has been on my desk to create something out of for a very long time. Okay. There. So, you would cut it off. I mean, these like little pieces of red. It's too late now because the white will show behind it if I do that. I have to keep it the same shape. Otherwise, that white will show through. All right, so we have that. All right, you guys, we need 2 nouns. So put 2 nouns in the chat, and then I will have Agnes pick some. Let's see if we have any of these neat little things. Oh, this little Christmas tree is kind of cool. Maybe that in the corner. I think that would be good. Yeah, I like the way that looks. I'll just go with that. Okay, we'll go with that. Or maybe some of these. Oh, wait, there's joy. There's too many words. Too many words. Let's just go with that little Christmas tree. My little pieces are getting stuck up there. There we go. Get a balloon dot. All right. Agnes, can you pick me the gold on the edge of the card? Oh, you mean on the inside. Yeah. Oh, I see, on the edge. Yeah, that's too hard. The edge of the red here. I thought about that, but I had already attached it. And then also, I kind of wanted more of it to show. So we have that little tree down at the bottom. And there we go. That is a remade card. I think it looks quite cute the way it is. I will leave it be like that. Let me grab a sip of my drink real quick. Oh, good choices. Snowflake and Knucklehead. Love the Knucklehead. Okay, let's see. Snowflake and Knucklehead. Okay, the next word we need is an adjective. We need 2 adjectives. Okay. Because why not? You're right, Michelle. Just order the pizza. Life is short. Order the pizza. Tell us what kind of pizza you ordered, because we have to know. I have to know. All right, let's see. I'm looking through these cards here. Let me look through them on screen here. We have the car. This I keep, you know. We have that. And that, and that, and that. And again, I don't know what to do with these. I don't know what to do with a lot of these cards. Let's see. I wonder if we could do something really cool with this. But I don't know what. No, I don't know. I just don't know what to do. Oh, yes, margarita pizza, or at least that's how I say it. I'm not sure if that's how it's really pronounced. We could do merry and bright. Make it a shaker. Oh, this. Yeah, I could. Maybe. I'll have to think about that one for next time. That's a good idea, to make it a shaker. All right, I'm going to cut off this green because, well, you know. I'm not sure how much of this red to leave here. Let's see. And that's, I did not leave a lot of it at all. That's okay. I'm going to trim on this side. There we go. So we have just the words merry and bright. I might save those pieces. Maybe not. I'll set them aside. All right. And I need a complementary color. You know, a color that speaks nicely of you. A color that's going to come up to me and say, oh, Ria, you're so nice. That's complimentary by giving me a compliment. That's my joke of the day. So I'm thinking this Christmassy green. And maybe some bling in the words merry and bright. I'm thinking maybe this green. I like this green better. Okay. Gold. Gold. Okay, well, gold. Gold would say I was beautiful. There you go. I have this gold. Or I have probably better gold than that. Because that's kind of like an olivey gold. Oh, good. We have some smaller pieces here. That gold. I would say it's beautiful, and it would say I'm beautiful. There we go. Gold. All right. Let's put this green back. Goodbye, green. Hello, gold. All right, we'll do red and gold because I do like red and gold. All right, let's cut this at about 4 1/8 by 5 3/8 or something like that. This is the wonky card base I keep getting by mistake. Mr. Wonky, you go there. Okay. I must have picked that up 14 times. Either that or I have a lot of wonky card bases. There, we have merry and bright. And then I think I'm just going to bling up the letters. Oh, sorry, Desta. Maybe, what if we used green bling on the merry and bright? And we did have green on something else. Ooh, that was a loud... Oh, come on now. That's an awful squeak. All right. And we need words. What are the words? What are we looking for again? I can't remember. Adjective. We need 2 adjectives. We did just have green on the last card. Let me see what kind of bling I have for this. And I thought I would bling out those letters. In some small bling. I have that bright green. I don't think I have any dark green. Let me look in my other place where I have bling. I don't think I have any small bling or dark green. I really need to get green. I do not have green handy, any other green, so we can use this green. And that way that will add some green to this card. And then I don't have to worry about matching the gold or the green. And let's put these 2 little guys right there. There you go, Desta. Desta called them first. And, oh, we just need 2. Here's 2. And maybe 1 for the middle part of that E. Yeah. Okay. I've got these pieces stuck to my finger. Okay, there we go. This is going to take the rest of the show. Okay, and Agnes, if you could pick me 2 of those adjectives, I will put them in the story. There we go. Pungent and handsome. Okay. Those are like practically opposites. Ew. Okay, this is going to be bad. Handsome. Okay, the next word we need is a number. I have to do this R again. Let's see. If I can do 2 here and maybe 3, 5,647. There you go. Mary. Oops. There you go, Michelle. I hope you win it. Remember me if you win it. I like the way that looks. That's really cool. All right. And let's see. 2 pieces here. 2 pieces here. You will remember all of your friends. I hope so. And you, Angela, of course. I love doing this with bling. It is a great way to make lettering really pop on cards. If Michelle wins, she's never coming back. We'll never hear from her again. Just so you know. She'll be like, I don't know who you people are. Who are you people? You just want me for my money. She'll be over here giving me super chats like crazy. If that happens, then I'll know you won. Oh, Jersey Shore. Yes. I'm originally from Jersey. Although I moved to Florida when I was 10, so I'm not really too much from Jersey, just originally. I still consider myself a Jersey girl. And I love the song Jersey Girl. There you go. I'll know then, Michelle. I'll know. Let's see. All right. And Agnes, if you could pick me one of those numbers, I will put it in the story. I do love the summers on the beach. You'll have a beach house there on the Jersey Shore. Okay, the H and the T are going to be easy because they're straight. No curves going around here. All right, let me put that in the story. I love mountains. Okay, and the next word we need is an adverb. That's usually a word that ends in ly. 800,000. Okay. Yes, we could have quite a crafting retreat. I need to put one more piece on that G. Oops, let's do this down here. It's driving me crazy, Angela. I'll get it. I'll finish the G. And I think maybe just one piece here. There we go. There, I finished the G. There we go. So we have Merry and Bright. You know, these now, they remind me of like the college letters. Maybe I'll put a little embellishment on here. Let's see. I should have just left these out. That's too tall. That's a word. I don't want another word. Too tall. Maybe I don't have an embellishment for it. All right, nope. I don't think any of these are going to work. Let's see what else I have over here. Anything? No. I'm just looking on my desk to see what I have handy. Oh, I have this little box of stuff. Letterman jackets. Yes, that's what it reminds me of. I have this bow. Oh, maybe a little something there and there. Or I have a couple of these little balls, Christmas balls. The red aren't going to show up. No, I don't see anything. I don't have anything. Oh, this candle. All right, Michelle, have a wonderful evening. Enjoy your pizza. I think I'll put that candle down at the bottom. That is going to work. That'll be good. You can always come back later and catch the reading of the Mad Lib on the replay. All right. I'm not a fan of the green balls. At least I didn't say blue balls or something like that. Yeah, see, I don't know. I like that. I think I'm just going to have that down at the bottom. All right. And then, Agnes, if you could pick me one of the adverbs and I will put it in the story. And then the last word we are looking for is an exclamation, which is super fun. All right, I'm going to put these away again. And we'll do something really quick and easy. I'm not sure what. There's a town in Pennsylvania called Blue Balls. There's also a town, I think it's in Pennsylvania, called Intercourse. Yep, Pennsylvania really knows how to name their towns. Knowingly. Okay. And then put your exclamations in the chat. And then we'll have one last word, which is an exclamation, and then we'll be done with the Mad Lib. What can I do that's super fast? I don't know. This guy, he's very cute. I could put some snowflakes on him. We can make him real fast. I think on some blue. Let me see if I have a dark blue that I like better. Yeah, I like the dark blue better. Excellent. I'm going to trim this edge just in case it is cut with scissors. I think it is. It looks crooked. Okay, I think that will work. Yeah. I'm going to trim a little bit off of this other side just to even it up. Yeah, Pennsylvania and their towns. I'm sure there's others that I don't know about that have, you know, colorful names. Okay. I think I'll go with piece of silver behind this. Maybe. Yeah, I think I'll go with silver. This might be the perfect size that way. Yep. And then I will cut this to be a little bit smaller than 5. Yeah, that'll work. And then we'll put some snowflakes on it and call that one done. That'll be super easy. While you guys are putting your adjectives, not adjectives, exclamations in the chat. If you guys haven't yet hit that thumbs up button, I would appreciate it if you did. Give this video a like. If you're not a subscriber and you're watching, please do hit the subscribe. We are almost to 4,000. So exciting. There we go. All right, and we'll just put some snowflakes on here. That will do it. Let's see, I have some here. Some of these are layered snowflakes. Oh, I think those would be good. And then Agnes, if you could pick me one of those exclamations, I'll put it in the story. I'll put this other really big one up there. These are punched out of fun foam, glittery fun foam. All right, and then I'll put one down here. Yowzer. Okay. Got it. And I'll put one there. These are super pretty. There we go. Here, I will add, I have a couple of these little guys. These are the little ones from the Dollar Tree. I'll add a few of those around. I'll put 3 of those on. Okay, there we go. Kind of fill in some of the holes. I'm going to put this snowflake in with my other snowflakes. There we go. All right, so we have that. And let me put Yowzer in the story. Okay, let me get the rest of these cards out. We made a bunch today, actually. Let me know which one is your favorite. And then we have the 3 rainbow cards. So we have Christmas Wishes, Be Merry and Bright, Holly Jolly Cat, Deck the Halls, the red one, Merry and Bright. We have the elephant, we have MTV, and Plan, Love, and Live. So let me know, like I said, which one is your favorite out of all of those cards. That's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. What is my record? I think 9. I don't know how many I made that one time when I made a bunch a couple weeks ago. 9 maybe? So this is not my record, but it's pretty good, pretty close. All right, so the Mad Lib today is Christmas Dinner. And it's from this Mad Lib book, Christmas Fun Mad Libs. And this was given to me by Lisa K and Michelle M. Thank you. And then next week we'll be back to regular Mad Libs because it'll be August already. Can you believe it? This month is almost over. All right, so we have Christmas dinner. Everyone likes to have a crotchety dinner on Christmas Day. Most people have a huge roast butterfly stuffed with beef stew dressing and served with mashed diapers and plenty of hot brown Pepsi. However, I like my Pepsi chilled. I don't know about you, with ice, you know, not hot, but it is kind of brown, so it works out there. Okay, anyway. However, if you would rather have a shiny turkey, here's how you should celebrate it. First, make the dressing from old dried moonshine crumbs. Then, put the dressing in the turkey's diaphragm. Put in a big snowflake and brush it with pungent butter. Ew. Next, heat your knucklehead to 800,000 degrees. That's really hot. I don't know of any oven that can go that hot. I don't know what kind of oven these people are buying. Michelle is going to buy that with her lottery winnings, an 800,000 degree oven. Put the turkey in and cook it very knowingly for 5 hours. That's right, Angela. I'm not eating there either. Cook it very knowingly for 5 hours. When you put it on the table, the handsome aroma will make everyone smack their spices and say, "Yowzer." So when Michelle hits the lottery, she's going to cook us this dinner. I'm not going. But she'll have the oven that can go to 800,000 degrees with her lottery winnings. I want to see that. I can't imagine. That would burn your whole house down, I think. All right. Anne's is this plan, love, and live, and Marion Bright. Yes. I think I like that. I wasn't sure what I would use these rainbowy vines for, but I think that's perfect. All right. Sounds like we used to have students write about making their Thanksgiving dinner. Yes. Yes, you're right. When you have little kids in school, write like how to make a dinner. I love to see what they say. Like if you say, how do you write down how you make toast or you make something? And it's very, very funny. Alrighty, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're watching the replay, thank you so much. Please do leave a comment below. Please do give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed, click on that subscribe button. We're so close. I think about 45 away from 4,000. So that's very exciting. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, Agnes, for being a channel member and for being the volunteer tonight. I do absolutely appreciate you very much. Thank you very much again. And until next, I can't even talk. I'm just thinking about this 800,000 degree oven. Until the next video, you know what to do. Go get crafting. Bye-bye.